Okay, in last class we discussed about the secant passing through the 2 points on the circle and the equation of the tangent at a point on a circle. Today we will discuss about the point of contact. Okay, now suppose this is the circle and this is the tangent, then this P is called point of contact. So the point of contact means the point where the tangent meets the circle. Okay na. So అయితే మనం నిన్న క్లాస్ లో ఈ పాయింట్ ఇస్తే టాంజెంట్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసాం బై యూజింగ్ ద ఫార్ములా S1 = 0. ఓకేనా. But now if tangent is given, how can we find the point of contact? Okay na. So point of contact ఇస్తే tangent equation by using the formula S1 = 0 find out చేసాం. అయితే tangent equation ఇచ్చి point of contact find out చేయాలన్నమాట. ఓకే నా. So observe this P is nothing but foot of the perpendicular drawn from center of the circle on the line. ఓకేనా. మనం ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ లో స్ట్రైట్ లైన్ లో నేర్చుకున్నాం foot of the perpendicular theorem, image theorem. So by using the foot of the perpendicular theorem we can find this point of contact. Okay. So what is the formula? H minus x1 by a equal to k minus y1 by b equal to minus ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. Yes, so this is the foot of the perpendicular theorem. Now x1 y1 is center of the circle. So what is the center of the circle here? 3 comma minus 2. This is the center of the circle. Okay, so h minus 3 by what is the a value? A value 4, b value minus 3 equal to k plus 2 by minus 3 equal to minus of, so ax1 plus by1 plus c means we have to substitute this point on this line. Okay na? So 4 into 3 12 plus 6 plus 7 by a square plus b square 16 plus 3 square 9. Okay. Now this is h minus 3 by 4 equal to k plus 2 by minus 3 equal to, so this is 12 plus 6 18, 18 plus 7 25. So minus 25 by 16 plus 9 25. So h minus 3 by 4 equal to k plus 2 by minus 3 equal to, so minus 25 by 25 which is minus 1. Now what we have to do? So we have to compare the first and last and second and last. Okay. So then h minus 3 by 4 equal to minus 1, k plus 2 by minus 3 equal to minus 1. Yes. Now from this h minus 3 equal to minus 4 and h equal to minus 4 plus 3 minus 1 and k plus 2 equal to 3 and k equal to 3 minus 2 1. Okay na? So therefore what is the point of contact? Minus 1 comma 1. So this is the point of contact. So how can we check whether this is correct or not? By substituting this point on the straight line, we can check whether this point is correct or not. Okay na? So 4 into minus 1. Okay na? 4 into minus 1 minus 3 into 1 plus 7 equal to 0. Minus 4 minus 3 plus 7 equal to 0. So 0 equal 0. So verified. So the point of contact is minus 1 comma 1. సో కాబట్టి ఎప్పుడైనా మీకు ట్యాంజెంట్ ఇచ్చి ఓకేనా పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ కాంటాక్ట్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయమంటే ఫుట్ ఆఫ్ ది పెర్పెండిక్యులర్ థియరం అనేది యూజ్ చేయాలి. పాయింట్ ఇచ్చి ట్యాంజెంట్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయమంటే S1 = 0 ఫార్ములా ఇచ్చేసి ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాం. ఓకే ఓకే సో నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం, వెరీ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ ప్రాబ్లం. సో ద ప్రాబ్లం ఇస్ if two circles touch each other at a point 1 comma 1 on the line 2x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0, whose radii √13. ఓకేనా అంటే మనకి ఈ లైన్ కి 1 comma 1 పాయింట్ ఉంది కదా, ఈ పాయింట్ దగ్గర అన్నమాట 2 సర్కిల్స్ టచ్ చేస్తాం అన్నమాట ఆపోజిట్ సైడ్. సో ఈచ్ సర్కిల్ హ్యాస్ రేడియస్ √13. అయితే ఈ సర్కిల్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఏంటంటే ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. అంటే మనకి ఇక్కడ చూడండి ఏమి ఇచ్చారు, రేడియస్ ఇస్ గివెన్. టు ఫైండ్ ది ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద సర్కిల్ వీ నీడ్ ఓన్లీ సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ ది సర్కిల్. yes so to find the center of the circle we have to use the parametric form. Parametric form, first year in straight line we learn about the parametric form, that is symmetric form and parametric form. Okay na? So by using that symmetric form we can find the center C1 and C2. Once if we get centers then we can find the equations of the circles. Okay na? So let us move. So the point let C1 C2 just it will be C. Let's see x comma y. Okay, and P x1 comma y1 equal to 1 comma 1. Okay, now by using symmetric form, x minus x1 by cos theta equal to y minus y1 by sin theta equal to plus or minus r. We can call it a symmetric form or parametric form. Okay, fine. Now so where is this theta? So this theta is nothing but the slope of the line. By using this slope of the line we can find sin theta and cos theta. Okay now, so what is the slope of this line? The slope of this line m equal to 2 by 3. M equal to 2 by 3. Yes, then what is the slope of this line? The slope of this line m dash, because it is perpendicular. C1 C2 is perpendicular to the given line, perpendicular to given line. Okay, so this is minus 3 by 2, yes. So by using the right angle triangle, so this is the theta. Okay, so slope 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2, so that is the depend on the quadrant. Let it be quadrant. So tan theta negative means the quadrant is either in second or fourth. Okay na? Fine. So what is cos theta? So let theta belongs to Q2. I am assuming Q2 because tan theta negative means the theta in second quadrant or fourth quadrant. Okay, let it be Q2. So theta belongs to Q2 means what is the value of cos theta? Cos theta equal to, so this is 2. What is the value of this one? By using the Pythagoras theorem, so 9 plus 4 √13. Yes, so cos theta equal to adjacent side 2 by hypotenuse root 13. But in second quadrant, cos theta is negative. So we have to write minus. And sin theta equal to 3 by root 13. Okay na? So anyway, now here by comparing first and last, second and last, the point Cx comma y can be written as x1 plus or minus r cos theta, y1 plus or minus r sin theta. Okay na? From this x equal to x1 plus or minus r cos theta. From this y equal to y1 plus or minus r sin theta. Okay. So this equal to what is x1? 1 plus or minus what is the radius? Root 13. Cos theta value minus 2 by root 13. Minus 2 by root 13. Next y1 is 1 plus or minus r is root 13. Sin theta value 3 by root 13. Okay. So this equal to, so here root 13 will be cancelled. Here also root 13 will be cancelled. So what you will get? See 1 plus or minus minus 2. Okay na? You should careful here. Okay na? 1 plus or minus minus 2. 1 plus or minus 3. Yes? So here two cases, plus case and minus case. Okay na? So plus case తీసుకుంటే therefore C1 in plus case 1 plus minus 2 1 plus 3. C2 minus case 1 minus minus 2 1 minus 3. Yes. So this is nothing but 1 minus 2 minus 1 1 plus 3 4. And C2 1 plus 2 3 1 minus 3 minus 2. Yes. So now we got both centers C1 and C2. సో ఒకసారి మనకి సెంటర్స్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఆల్రెడీ రేడియస్ తెలుసు కదా రూట్ 13. కాబట్టి ఈ C1 C2 అండ్ రేడియస్ రూట్ 13 ఇచ్చేసి ఆ టూ సర్కిల్స్ ఈక్వేషన్ అనేది ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాం మనం. ఓకేనా? Okay, so case 1. So C1, what is the C1? Minus 1 comma 4. And what is the radius? Radius is root 13. So the equation of the circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. So x plus 1 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square equal to r square 13. Okay. So by simplifying this, x square plus 2x plus 1 plus y square minus 8y plus 16 equal to 13. So x square plus y square plus 2x minus 8y. So 1 plus 16, 17 minus 13 plus 4 equal to 0. So this is one equation of the circle. Now case 2, second circle. So what is C2? C2 is 3 comma minus 2, r equal to root 13. Okay. So by using the same formula, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. So x minus 3 whole square plus y plus 2 whole square equal to 13. So x square minus 6x plus 9 plus y square plus 4y plus 4 equal to 13. So x square plus y square minus 6x plus 4y. So 9 plus 4, 13. 13 will be cancelled. 0. Okay, na? Fine. So this is the equation of the circle, second one. Yes. So this is a somewhat different problem. So by using the first year concept, which is symmetric form or which is called a parametric form, we can find the both equation of the circles. Okay, got it? Okay, next equation of chord in parametric form. Okay, now. So the chord means the line which is passing through the 2 points A and B. Okay, now. So the circle equation I am considering here x square plus y square equal to r square. The points theta 1 and theta 2. Okay, now. Because in parametric form. So points I am considering theta 1 and theta 2. So what is the meaning of theta 1 and theta 2? So A equal to parametric form point, because the circle is x square plus y square equal to r square. The center is 0, 0. Okay, na? So r cos theta 1, r sin theta 1. So that is the point A. What is the point B? R cos theta 2, r sin theta 2. Yes. So if actually what is this is the standard circle, x square plus y square equal to r square. Then the point is r cos theta 1, r sin theta 1. This is r cos theta 2, r sin theta 2. In case the circle is general circle. Okay, na? So the circle is, if I am considering circle as a general circle, which is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Then what is a? In this case yes, minus g plus r cos theta 1 minus f plus r sin theta 1. So B is minus g plus r cos theta 2 minus f plus r sin theta 2. Okay, remember both case code rasam. Fine. So this is the case for standard circle, x square plus y square equal to r square. This is for general circle. This is for general circle. Okay, now fine. Now we have to find the equation of chord AB. Okay. So equation of the chord is nothing but the line passing through the 2 points. Okay, now what is the formula? Y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Yes. So by using that formula, so the equation of AB is y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Yes. Okay. Now, so substitute the values. What you will get? So y minus. So I am doing the problem for general circle. Y minus f plus r sin theta 1. That means y plus f minus r sin theta 1 equal to y2 minus y1. So y2 minus y1. So what you will get? This is nothing but r into sin theta 2 minus sin theta 1. y2 minus y1. Minus f will be cancelled. R into sin theta 2 minus sin theta 1 by x2 minus x1. So minus g will be cancelled. So r into cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1 into into x minus x1. So x plus g minus r cos theta 1. Yes, understood. Now by simplifying this, so here r will be cancelled. R will be cancelled. Yes. Now, so what is this? Sin c minus sin d. Sin c minus sin d. What is the formula for sin c minus sin d? The formula for sin c minus sin d. Sin c minus sin d equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. ఓకేనా, ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ ట్రానోమెట్రీలో చెప్పుకున్నాం. అలాగే నెక్స్ట్ కాస్ సి మైనస్ కాస్ డి. కాస్ సి మైనస్ కాస్ డి ఈక్వల్ టు మైనస్ 2 సైన్ సి ప్లస్ డి బై 2 సైన్ సి మైనస్ డి బై 2. ఎస్, కాస్ సి మైనస్ కాస్ డి మైనస్ 2 సైన్ సి ప్లస్ డి బై 2 సైన్ సి మైనస్ డి బై 2. ఓకేనా, ఫైన్. నౌ so 2 cos c plus d theta 2 plus theta 1 by 2. Yes, sin theta 2 minus theta 1 by 2 by cos c minus cos d minus 2 sin theta 2 plus theta 1 by 2. Yes, sin theta 2 minus theta 1 by 2. Okay na? Fine. Now here sin term will be cancelled and this 2 will be cancelled. Yes. Now what you will get? So this is equal to, so cos theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 by minus sin theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2. Okay, so here x plus g minus r cos theta 1. So x plus g minus r cos theta 1. Okay, now so take this to left side. What you will get? Y plus f minus r sin theta 1. Okay, into, so this is sin theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 equal to minus cos theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 into x plus g minus r cos theta 1. Okay, fine. Now we have to simplify this. Okay, so y plus f into sin theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2. Yes, minus r sin theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2. Okay, equal to, now take it left side, plus this is x cos theta 1 plus theta 2, right? So I will rough this figure. Okay, so this is x plus g into cos theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2. Yes, so minus into minus to plus. So left side తీసుకొస్తే వస్తుంది minus or cos theta 1 into cos theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 equal to 0. Yes. And now this is y plus f sin theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 plus x plus g into cos theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2. So the remaining terms to right side, which is r into cos theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 plus sin theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2. Yes. Now, so ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ x టర్మ్ రాద్దాం, which is x plus g cos theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 plus y plus f sin theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 equal to, so what is this? Cos a cos b plus sin a sin b, cos a minus b, cos a minus b. So r cos theta 1 minus theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2. Yes. Now, so x plus g cos theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 plus y plus f sin theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 equal to, so this is 2 theta 1 minus theta 1 minus theta 2, so which is r cos theta 1 minus theta 2 by 2. So this is the equation of the chord joining 2 points theta 1 and theta 2 on the circle S equal to 0. Okay? Equation of the chord in parametric form. Yes? X plus g cos theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 plus y plus f sin theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 equal to r cos theta 1 minus theta 2 by 2. Okay na? ఇప్పుడు ఇది జనరల్ సర్కిల్ చెప్పాం, which is S equal 0. స్టాండర్డ్ సర్కిల్ కి ఏమవుతుంది చెప్పండి ఫార్ములా ఫర్ స్టాండర్డ్ సర్కిల్. Standard circle means for circle x square plus y square equal to r square. Okay na? So for standard circle g equal to 0, f equal to 0, g equal 0, f equal to 0 because center is 0, 0. So therefore the equation of the chord is x cos theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 plus y sin theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 equal to r cos theta 1 minus theta 2 by 2. Yes. So this is the equation of the chord for standard circle. Okay na? Fine. Okay, now coming to the equation of the tangent. ఇప్పుడు ఈ కార్డ్ అనేది టాంజెంట్ ఎప్పుడు అవుతుంది? మనం ఏం చెప్పాం? ఇది సర్కిల్. yes, so this is the chord AB, this is the chord AB, so this is the point theta 1, this is the point theta 2. ఇప్పుడు ఈ కార్డ్ అనేది ఏ దగ్గర టాంజెంట్ కావాలంటే ఏమవుతుంది? this theta 2 must be move to theta 1. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది? A equal to B, AB coincident అవుతాయి. so that means theta 1 equal to theta 2. okay na? so let it be theta 1 equal to theta 2. yes, so theta 1 equal to theta 2 అనేది ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే మనకి ద ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద టాంజెంట్ అనేది వస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? సో So the equation of tangent. Okay. So in this case, here theta 1 equal to theta 2. Let it be theta. Okay na? So therefore what is the equation? X plus g cos theta, because theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2. Okay na? So this become theta plus y plus f sin theta equal to, what is the right side term? Theta 1 minus theta 2, and this 2 becomes equal. So cos 0 is 1. So equal to r. So this is the equation of tangent in parametric form. X plus g cos theta plus y plus f sin theta equal to r is the equation of tangent in parametric form for general circle. Okay na? So for standard circle, x cos theta for standard circle. For x square plus y square equal to r square. Okay? The equation of tangent. The equation of tangent is x cos theta plus y sin theta, because g and f are 0. Okay na? Equal to r. Okay na? So you have to remember all these points in parametric form. Yes? Fine. So this is the concept of equation of chord and tangent in parametric form for general circle and standard circle. Okay? Okay, so next problem is, find the area of the triangle formed by the tangent at P x1 y1 to the circle x square plus y square equal to a square. So which is the standard circle? Yes. So this is the equation of the circle xy axis. So the tangent at P x1 y1. So this is the point. This is P x1 y1. So now this tangent form a triangle. The tangent form a triangle AOB. Yes, we have to find the area of this triangle. Okay now. So now this tangent is nothing but a straight line. If you write this in intercept form, then we can find the A and B. So once if you find the A and B by using the formula area of the triangle of mod OA into OB. Yes? Okay. Now, so given circle is x square plus y square equal to a square. Yes. The equation of tangent. The equation of tangent at Px1 y1 is, what is the equation of tangent? S1 equal to 0, because the point is on the circle. So S1 equal to 0. So what is S1 for the circle? X x1 plus y y1 minus a square equal to 0. Okay. Now write this equation in intercept form, because this line intersect x and y axis at A and B. Okay now. So x x1 plus y y1 equal to a square. So divide by a square, x x1 by a square plus y y1 by a square equal to 1. So this is x by a square by x1 plus y by a square by y1 equal to 1. Now this is in intercept form. Okay now. So therefore, what is the a value? A is a square by x1, comma 0. B is 0 comma a square by y1. Okay. Now what is the area? So therefore area of triangle AOB equal to half modulus OA into OB. OA into OB. So that equal to half modulus OA. OA means the distance from origin to the point A, which is a square by x1. A square by x1. OB is a square by y1. Yes. So this is equal to half modulus a power 4 by x1 y1. So this is the area of the triangle AOB. Okay.